Bronx tonight, John Cosner, Senior Vice President of ESPN.com, who has now advised the thousands of fans participating in his website's fantasy baseball statistical leagues that a technical glitch that made trading players or adding new players to their fantasy teams cannot be fixed without erasing all the trades and all the additions made in all the leagues since opening day, April 1st. So if you, say, got smart that day and traded the rights to Albert Pujols, the National League MVP, for, say, the rights to Alex Rodriguez, you not only don't get credit for the 6 home runs and 15 runs batted in Rodriguez has accumulated, but the guy who traded Rodriguez to you does get those statistics, and you get the 1 homer and 2 runs batted in Pujols has produced. And the other guy in your league does not have to trade Rodriguez to you for Pujols now. What are you guys using there, an abacus? Tonight's runner-up, Dick Morris of Fox Noise, after reading a Fox Noise poll indicating that 26% of respondents would be scared if Senator Clinton were elected president. Morris offered this insightful gem, quoting, "You have to ask yourself, the first black man is running for president and nobody's afraid of him because everybody's afraid of Hillary?" Does the name Don Imus mean anything to you? Back in our saddle again as our winner. Back in his own world about immigrants, Billo. Back to the 2 teenage girls killed by an illegal alien drunk driver in Virginia Beach, Virginia. He not only called the mayor of that city, Mayra Obendorf, quote, limited in her intellectual capacity, but added, quote, she should be home baking pies. And he returned to the tragedy in New York in which he said the kids in the Bronx all burned to death because the city, the sanctuary city of New York, doesn't regulate how many people you can cram into a slum. Even though there is still no indication that the victims there were undocumented aliens, and no explanation except in Bill's mind as to how that possibly could be relevant. Sir, would you please, as Shakespeare wrote, assume a virtue if you have it not. Let these families mourn for a while without exploiting them for your own twisted political agenda. Bill O'Reilly, today's worst person in the world.